Join us, an Australian family of 4, as we fly to Europe to live aboard a catamaran and settle into a new way of life. In our last episode, we saw out the second half of that terrible week we had. We're now headed towards Dubrovnik to a marina to fix that generator. It was a bumpy ride, but once we got past the islands, it was smooth sailing. We spotted a dolphin and then Dubrovnik in the distance.
We're in Dubrovnik!
Yeah.
I'm gonna run, baby. I'm gonna get to the rainstorm.
Do we got the thing for internet forever?
Is this fun, eh? Get what you need?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah?
How did Daddy get off?
Hopefully you get us out of trouble. It's gonna be a plane, though.
We're 11, Mama. What's that?
Fishing rod holder. For the back of the boat.
Is that one mostly for, right?
Dad,
Goes like this, bud. Come on,
did
look.
you get the thing for internet forever?
Oh, no, I didn't get to an electrical store. That is, over there, just restaurants and like mechanical stuff. I think all the electrical stores and the shopping just down that end.
Show
Very
us.
busy, but-
Come on.
Yeah, so that goes on, we'll clamp it like that. Or like this. So clamp it like that. Onto this post. And then the rod will sit in there and fish out the back.
Is that how you're going to catch your mahi-mahi?
Hey.
Alright, what else do we
I've
get?
been looking for one for ages. That was perfect. Like that.
Dada,
How much is that?
Dada, I got a new letter today.
Oh, yeah.
Dada, I got a new letter today.
What letter, baby?
Oh.
Oh, school. And then Matt suggested, he's like, if it's not
Oh,
that,
Matt. We're first name
Matt,
basis.
yeah.
Your mate Matt from Florida.
From Florida, he's like, mate, if it's not that, he said, run a flush of this through, a descaler. Just put a bucket of water, the solution of how much in this, with a pump. You like use this pump or the old pump.
Oh, this is for the bilge pump, not the generator.
Generator.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
if I can't fix it with this, he just said the only next problem from that is a heat exchanger, which I knew was the next problem. But which he goes, rather than trying to take it out, he said just run barnacle buster in there to get rid of all the scaling inside and free it up. He said, but you want to change the hose, so have it on the, normally like it draws water in, spits water out. He's like, take those tubes off, put the water in the out, and put a tube for the out into a bucket and just recirculate it through a pump.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Huey.
Another dinghy plug,
Oh, good.
a bit better one maybe.
It looks smaller. Anyway.
Huey, look. Huey, that thing is on the top.
And this thing, which is they didn't have the exact one, of course.
Is this the cover?
Nah, just the whole thing.
Oh, right.
They don't have, like, you can't just buy a cover. You can, you can order it in, it's $5 anyway. But fuck that.
Well, oh, yeah. This might get us out of trouble, but you could order it so then we've got backup.
Why are you
I'm
wearing
going to order it, so when we get to split, I'll order it. Because that one is the same as the 2-engine one, so I want to change it back. But this is...
It looks much easier to open.
€30.
Yeah.
But I've got to remount it. I don't even know how I'm going to mount it. Like, and the tubes, both the other tubes are out the bottom. This tube's outside, so expensive.
I'm keeping those 2 boxes.
That was good. What are you going to do with the boxes?
I'll make something out of them. I'm just having fun.
Yeah, cool. Nice. All right, back to school. Not many kids can be here and say back to school, can they? No. Let's go.
I want to see.
Stupidly difficult.
Can I move this
Should
for
have
a
just found
second?
that label, that cricket thing.
You may want to take off your white shirt.
My idea worked.
Did it? You're the brains behind the operation, are you? Is he a good thinker, Daddy?
Yeah.
Good problem solver?
Yeah.
Can I come out, Mama?
You just need to do your t.
What did you say? Mama, here. There.
Oh, the view?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Look at that beautiful view.
No, she can't see that.
You're the beautiful view.
No, it's that. Over there.
Okay. Look, Ali, we're in Dubrovnik.
The Dubrovnik.
Dubrovnik. Yeah.
We're in Dubrovnik. Generator will be fixed, but it'll just be very dodgy.
You're a good helper though, aren't you?
Until he gets one like that one.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you like that. So there are 2 holes there.
Yeah.
Instead, that one only has 1 hole.
Yeah.
Then one at the side.
Ah.
But in order to fit properly, we need both at the bottom.
Yeah, right. Fair enough. Thanks for that. So you just stay there while I run the aircon and the coffee machine?
Just making sure it's not leaking.
Meanwhile, Lila's found her spot. Not dodgy at all, babe.
Hey?
Not dodgy at all.
Yeah, well, because of the way the hose is on it, I can't put it where the other one was, so I've got to order. I have to order one of those.
Yeah. Well, at least we figured out the problem. Good job.
Hey?
At least we figured out the problem. Good job. Hey, we're in Dubrovnik.
Hey.
Hey. We're not stuck in a bay for a week.
There's bread floating.
Get less wavy up here.
Look how many boats they have in there, though. That's hectic.
Yeah, I don't think people have trailers here. Like trailer boats? I don't think that's a thing.
They just leave them in the water.
Yeah.
Look at that little castle thing.
Great part of the uni, isn't it?
Oh, bugger. Spewing. The marina had a pool, but because we weren't in season yet, it was empty. No good, girl? No good?
There's no. Mama, can I have a try going down?
Nah.
I'm not.
Well, it's probably a safety issue.
In case it's slippery.
Yeah, I suppose so. Come on. 6 showers.
And the sickest shave in the shower.
Oh, look at the doors, Lana.
Can I have that from the inside?
Nope.
Why not?
I'll leave the scooter for you. Move the rope, move the rope, move the rope. Do you want me to hold that? Shano doing the tip run. Take our rubbish from the last week. We're just going to have a half-hour shower. Who's excited to go out for dinner for a change? Who's getting pizza?
Not me.
No?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm hot already.
Around the front now.
This is one of the few meals we've eaten out since we got to Europe a month and a half ago. Are you happy?
Is Daddy happy?
Daddy's happy. So happy. Okay. Lana, any good? Thumbs up.
We'll see you downstairs. Thank you, Donna.
Okay.
Please, I'll show you.
Pay for the bill? Of course. Yeah.
Mama, I'll show you. picture.
Yeah.
Can you send that to Abby?
Yeah, I can send it to Abby. This morning, Shane is gunning the boat because it's disgusting. We are heading off to the big shopping centre. Kids need new joggers and a spray jacket for Lila.
That's a weird looking bike.
It's a long walk. Not really. It is a weird looking bike. A whole lot of people going on little day cruises, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we might head into Old Town this afternoon because it's Easter tomorrow and then public holiday Monday.
Wait,
What are you going to have for breakfast tomorrow?
Easter chocolate. Wait, do we only get that on Easter Day?
Yes.
Do we get to eat lunch? Easter chocolate only on Easter for lunch. Yes! Yes! Let's go!
And this is a little mini boat yard. All the local ones, Shane thinks.
I can do this water.
Yeah.
Fishies.
Fishies? Oh yeah.
Medium-sized fishes!
Medium-sized ones.
What's a really good colour?
Yeah.
Really small slide though.
You got this. We stumbled across a little park. While Huey doesn't love them these days, it was nice to mix it up. It's all faded. Oh, it's Mason armoured vehicle. Was constructed in Corcula's Incorporated Shipyard, 1991, because there was the war in 1990. Remember? Yeah, hectic.
Why there's bullets shot in the car? Oh, it's flag!
The Croatian flag. Amazing. Yeah.
You can open it or look through it.
Yeah, the hatches.
I think when they barrel, they just look through that.
Can we look at this one?
That's an army.
It's the first battleship of the Croatian Navy Task Force, Dubrovnik. We also found these eggs all over town, which happened to be a Croatian tradition I learned off my friend Beck. Bit of a mission, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want some shoes.
Why is mine not standing up? We have a drink of water.
Good idea, babe. I found a health food store. So you bet when I saw these guys, I bought 4 of them. They are €4.50, so $8 each. So at this point, it'd nearly be cheaper for me to be at Darley Street every day, hey? Not mad about it though. I deserve this. It's been a week. I did a solo mission to grab groceries, which I regret. I walked there, did the groceries, cost about $700, and then I got an Uber on the way back, which couldn't find me and I couldn't find it. The whole thing was a disaster and not fun. It's like Aldi and you have to pack it yourself. And I just did like a 2-week shop and it was extremely anxiety inducing. What did you get done while I was doing this? And
Well, I finished gurneying when you were there,
yeah, you already done that.
and I had some lunch,
What'd you have?
custard.
Yeah.
Then what did I do? Then I went and vacuumed out the bilge, dried that out, cut out the pump, cleaned it where it's currently drying out, rewired all the ends, found some water in the other bilge, pulled that out. We potentially have a small leak.
I don't like that when we live on a boat.
Let's call it a seep rather than a leak. I think maybe when you've turned
It's my fault.
well, the thing was turned, so on the toilet knob.
You're not meant to turn it.
No, the whole thing was turned.
Ah,
So I think when you've turned it, you've upset the
just too strong.
rubber and it's seeping. I've turned it back, hopefully. If not, that's a out of water joggy.
Had a water job.
Yeah, I think it'd be right for the end of the season. just going to have water in that bilge a little bit.
Sick.
Like, you're better off waiting until winter time, pulling out, doing it then, and do all the bottom.
Alright.
Because if you do it, like, we pull it out
Anyway, any other jobs did you get done?
No, that's about it.
Alright, well done.
Got it out the pump, I'm ready to rewire it. I'll watch these guys stop this massive bug.
Here's a big bopper, isn't it?
Huge. They did really well.
Look at them looking in there.
I love it.
They are good.
How we going?
They signed the thing. Oh, this is going to suck. So our plank
You.
is steep as anything.
Just run you over, mate.
Don't run me over. And now we need to cut that all over there. Like it's slippery steep. That's how steep it is. Like a 45-degree angle. I feel like the camera isn't capturing it.
Careful with these bags, though. These bags are
How you going fixing that bilge?
You have food in your face.
Yeah, it just does this for you.
Look, you have food in your face.
Well, you've really made a mess of that.
I can cut it.
Yeah, it was full.
Now it's really...
I wonder if I just leave it out in the air for long, though.
Go for it. Give it another day. If not, install the other one so you're not stuffing around all the time. Plan? You only saw one though. Did you say there were two?
There should be one on this side too.
Oh, okay.
There isn't one on that side.
So what do? You pull that cord?
Just pull the tube out like the cover. It's like a plug.
Oh, okay.
Launch it in there.
Launch it in there. No fires happening here though.
Nope. Just in cases.
Wait, can you do a video of me going down this slide?
Sure.
Can you help me push it down? So,
Go, Lila. You look stuck.
send it to Javi.
Okay. What's wrong, Shane? This marina had that many day boats that sped past, causing wake, and we would just rock continuously. It's not that bad. It's a little rock. One of Shane's pet peeves.
Not good for the boat. Like it yanks on them cleats.
Saw it from a sea.
We saw a little bit of it, yeah, a bit of a glimpse before we, as we
I
came in.
think I just sort of. Never mind. Never mind. There they are! Look! They're there!
What is it?
There! Near those cliffs!
Hey,
Look, they're up there!
Yeah.
Can we go on them, please?
Not tonight.
Why not? Mama, why not? Why not? You can walk up there.
Yeah.
Mama, why not?
We'll just see what the night takes us, eh?
Before the college, we have like a national exam of French and English and math.
yeah, okay.
So it's completely the same.
Yeah, cool. Good idea,
Yeah, we are touristic country, so
Yeah.
but even for any kind of job,
yeah.
I don't know, in my job, if I didn't know at least something of the English, you know, to open some manual or something, what you can do. Not,
Has he built off?
No. Join us in our next episode as we wander through Old Town Dubrovnik. This place is seriously magical. We loved it so much, and Hugh was set on walking the walls, we came back the next day, after the Easter Bunny had paid a visit. Thanks for watching. We have actually now set up Patreon, as some of you have requested, so I will link it, check it out, but if not, a like or a comment or even just a view is very much appreciated. Have a good one.